Hey YouTube, this is Aisha, Grill and Be Gone. How is everybody doing? It is officially summer, and so many things have been going through my mind. Specifically this week, it's a big week for me, and I just wanted to stop by and say hello and hopefully encourage somebody along the way. Let's see, let's talk about the numbers. I am 127.4, I believe. Pounds down. I'm 31 weeks post-op. I can't believe time is flying. And I recently posted some pictures on Facebook, some do-over side-by-side shots from last June to this June. And I'll plug them in the video at some point so you can see them here on YouTube. But this week has been pretty big for me for a number of reasons. One is, I think in this journey, 31 weeks later, I've finally come to a happy place. If you talk to me, 29 weeks ago, 30 weeks ago, 25 weeks ago, I wasn't necessarily able to say I was happy. People would be like, oh, you happy? Especially like probably after the first 50 pounds, like maybe around January or so. And I never really could say that I was happy. Like, I was just always saying I was thankful. And so this week I discovered that I truly believe now I'm happy. And I know everybody's journey is what they make it, and I have decided to look at this journey as an adventure. I always say to people, are you having fun? Make it fun, especially people who talk to me on Facebook and are new to the journey and stuff like that. And I'm always like, make it fun, because we don't come by this way twice. You have surgery, at least the goal is to have the surgery and then get to your goal and live your life at or below your goal, or somewhere very close to that. And so just the other day, Bandit Wendy had said something in Facebook, because she's on another journey to get a few more pounds off, and she had talked about it being, fun. This is the fun part. And I was like, absolutely, this is the fun part, because one of my big concerns was, what's going to happen when I get to goal? Like, what happens after that? And so this is the fun part, just being able to push yourself past your limits and show yourself how disciplined you can be after all those failed diets and failed tries at, starving yourself to be skinny. Now you have a tool, and this is the fun part, to see really where you can take your life, where you can take your body. And I'm having fun with fitness. I am in my 5th week of C to 5K, and tomorrow is a big day for me, because the 5th week, 3rd day, there's a 20-minute run. And I've been scared, I've been nervous, and Hua and Wendy know that I have this thing about being last, or I was worried about it, I wouldn't finish, or when we did the 5K in March, I was so scared I was going to be last. And so a lot of that emotion is mixed up in, am I going to be able to run for 20 minutes straight? But I have to, remind myself that the 4 other weeks and the 2 other days this week and stuff I've been doing in between is all preparation for, sorry about that, that's my hall closet there. It scared me. But anyway, it's all preparation for this day of being able to run for 20 minutes. And my mom, tonight we were out doing some shopping, and she was like, you can do it. You can do it. She said it twice, and I'm like, somebody believes in me. And I struggle to believe in myself, because I've never been a runner. It was something I wanted. I talked about that in the last video. But to actually be able to run, it's so big for me. So I think I've been making a big deal out of it. But I can see myself finishing. I'm like, 20 minutes? What am I going to do for 20 minutes, right? So anyway, wish me all the best for tomorrow. I'll try to get my workout done in the first part of the day, so that I can just exhale. But I've been having fun. Today's workout was like 30 minutes on the elliptical, and I got on the treadmill, and I walked and I ran for 5 minutes, and I walked and I ran for 3 minutes, and I'm falling in love with what's happening to my body as I take on these fitness adventures. I think fitness is an integral part of this journey because, you know, I was telling one of my friends who started to slack off and she hadn't been to the gym in 3 weeks, and I'm like, the purpose is we're supposed to be reshaping our bodies. I mean, you know, yes, for our heart and for our lungs, and fitness is just a natural thing that should happen to us and that we should do. But also it helps reshape our bodies after all this morbid obesity. And so, anyway, that's sort of what's been happening with me. I titled this video, Yes, It's True, because I'm discovering this week as well that when I would sit up and watch these videos last July, I think was the first time I ever made a video, and so probably around May or so, I started watching videos, thanks to Tamika Anumi 1109. And so I would see people, you know, so excited and so happy about the changes that were happening in their life. And it's just this week, like I said, that I actually started feeling this sort of happiness about this, the change that's happening in me. And so I was like, it's true what those people would say, you know, being up late at night looking at YouTube videos as a pre-opper and so miserable and unhappy. It was summer and it was hot and I was 355 pounds back then. And here's a picture of that. I'll put in the video from just last June. But I discovered this week, it's true. All those emotions, you just sort of feel like a butterfly, like life is opening up. I mean, I can shop in regular people clothes. I actually bought a bra in a regular store, in the JCPenney bra department. I actually bought a bra again for the first time in like 18 years. And this shirt that I'm wearing that I just fell in love with is from Kohl's. It's like JCPenney's in Southern California. It is a large from their exercise department, so like where you get the fitness clothes. And I just fell in love with this little t-shirt, and I'm like, it has an L in it. It doesn't have an XL in it. It doesn't have a 2XL in it. I didn't have to get out of the plus section. And it's yellow. I would never wear yellow at 355 pounds. And so there's just all these little things, and the fitness piece of it, that I can move easier now, and I can't wait to get to goal to see how much more I can move, and to be able to know that I literally have like 53 pounds to go when, you know, 7 months ago I was looking at 180 pounds that I needed to lose. And so for all those pre-oppers out there, and for anybody who's post-op and much further out than me, you know, make a response video, let the pre-oppers know it's really true. I just feel like shouting that from the rooftops. It's true when you see people, even if that means they disappear from YouTube and we wonder where they are. I mean, more times than not, it's they're off living these lives that they only dreamed of. And so again, if you're pre-op and you're confused or you're wondering, should I have weight loss surgery? You know, really count the cost. Don't turn your back on the idea, whether it's lap band, VSG, sleeve, or the RNY, or DS, you know, whatever your physicians feel is best for you or what you feel is best for your life. But it's true that happiness sort of rises to the surface, and you begin to reach for goals and have goals and make goals of things that you never would have dreamed of. Like I wanted to run back from 2007. I said that in my last video. And then at the end of May, it just was sort of like, it's time, and I can't believe this is the 5th week. Tomorrow's the 3rd day of C to 5K, and I was telling Wendy the other day I was going to quit. I just couldn't take it, and when I was texting her back, I was like, I'm almost in tears because I did, you know, the first time I had to run an 8-minute run, I did it, and I didn't quit, and it just... So there's a lot that happens, a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings that you go through, and I'm only 7 months post-op. I had a surgery on the 16th of June. That was my 7th month mark, but I tell you, it is an awakening, and I appreciate it. I'm thankful, and I can finally say that I'm happy. Anyway, everybody take care, and I will talk to you soon. If I don't make another video before the 4th of July holiday, everybody have a great holiday. And check me out on Facebook. I'm Shea Leonard. Again, I'm always throwing stuff on Facebook. It's real time, and you get to communicate with people right away. So, all right, take care. Bye-bye.